Well, Matt Damon and Michael Douglas in the same movie. You can't get much better than that, can you? The superstars appear in the new flick Behind the Candelabra.
It's about a tempestuous 6-year relationship between Liberace, played by Michael Douglas, and his much younger lover, Simon Reeve, played by Matt Damon. To fill us in, we are joined by Jason, open inverted commas, Jabba, close inverted commas, Davis. Hey, Jabba.
Hello, Andrew. How you going?
Terrific, thank you. Now, you said
You've got my vote.
You quite like...
Oh, yeah, for the bullet train.
Yes.
Yep, PM.
Indeed. It's going all the way to Papua New Guinea, you know, the bullet train. Yeah. Can you explain the plot of this film a little further? Is there a plot?
Well, it's basically 6-year snapshot in the life of Liberace, Lee to his friends. It comes into the orbit of this young man, Matt Damon. Can I just say, though, for this whole time, Liberace was gay? How no one knew that or accepted that. He sued different publications for printing that he was gay. This is the gayest film that's ever been made.
Well, he's the gayest man that ever lived.
Yeah,
exactly. So that, I just can't comprehend that. I'm like the dads in that Camry ad that are hip to be square. Like, I'm really straight. I got a couple of gay friends. This is so over the top with gayness.
Yeah.
The two guys, the way they portray these two gay lovers is incredible.
He
Absolutely.
is to gay what Lance Armstrong was to performance-enhancing drugs.
Exactly right. Their performances are absolutely impeccable. What's creepy, though, is that Scott Thorson, this is his story, not Liberace's. He was a troubled boy from foster homes. He came into the orbit of Liberace when he was about 17, commenced a 6-year relationship, went on the books, became his limo driver on stage. But the real creepy bit, and this is where we see Rob Lowe, is that Liberace asked him to have plastic surgery to look more like him. Let's take a quick look at that. It's creepy.
Jack, I want to talk to you about doing some surgery on Scott. I want you to make Scott look like this.
Oh, I see. I think maybe this was a mistake. I can't live like this. Everybody looks down on me.
Stop taking those pills. You're always in a mood.
This is not exactly the life that I had planned for myself.
Please don't be unhappy. I can't stand it when you have a face like that, especially after the money I paid for it.
He's since removed his chin implant. He's facing 60 months probation for credit card fraud. This is Scott Thorson. He's got colon cancer. Not in a good place. Look, it's a brilliant film. It's definitely not my cup of tea, so I went with 3.5 stars. Dan Aykroyd is brilliant as the manager, and Rob Lowe, as you saw there, as the plastic surgeon. Absolutely
awesome
incredible.
cast.
It's fantastic.
And
if you're looking
beautiful.
it's stunning looking film. Not my thing. And if you're looking for a good music biopic, Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash story, that's a 5-star movie in my books. Directed by James Mangold, who this week gives us the Wolverine.
No, that's very
Johnny
masculine.
Cash story is not very gay.
No.
It's not very gay, but it's very dark, and there's redemption there where he marries, pursues June. Yeah. Go see that if you want a good biopic. If you want to see a super gay film this afternoon, go and see Candelabra. If you want to see an action flick, The Wolverine is in cinemas this week. It's the 30th Marvel Comics live action film. There's been that many.
Wow.
I don't know that we needed this one. The great thing, Hugh Jackman has brought so much business to Australia. That's the Darling Harbour Chinese Gardens of Friendship there, meaning to be Tokyo. It's filmed in 12 locations that are meant to be everywhere from Canada to Nagasaki, where a nuclear bomb is dropped. Look, they've done a good job with a low budget here. It really just basically sets up the next X-Men movie, which looks like it's going to be absolutely incredible. Hugh Jackman, really the only kind of Western star in this film. There's some good kung fu. There's a great scene on top of a train. If it's raining, I'd go see this. Otherwise, you can probably wait for an airplane or a DVD. 3 stars for Wolverine. I'm sorry.
Is it suitable for the kids?
Yeah, I took my 12-year-old. He really liked it. We went to VMAX, which is awesome. It's the biggest screen you can get. So that's where I love to go and see my movies and just, get blown away.
Is the Liberace film suitable for the kids? Speaking of being blown away.
3D.
Yeah, 3D.
Definitely.
Wow. Yeah. Daddy, what's that on my glass? Forget it.
Just, oh, God.
Stop it.
Thanks so
Stop
much,
it.
Jabba. Very much.
Jabba, good on you.
And my wife worries about what I say on the show.
Don't go anywhere, will you? There's more to come on Weekend Sunrise right after the break.